Alright, this is Raven, and today we are going to be turning one of our little kitties and one of our little stars into a ring. This is super easy and does not take very long at all, so if you have some of these little guys that you've made lying around, this will also be the same way you attach string to a pumpkin to make a ring. So I'm not going to show you both of them, I'm just going to show you the cat one, but it'll be a little different for the star, but I'll show you this one first. So first you need your little kitty. I will link the tutorial in the description, but you'll also need some string. You don't need a lot. This is maybe like, I don't know, 5-6 inches of string. Probably not even. You can use like your leftovers for this a lot of the times, but anyway, you need beads. You'll only need about 9 or 10 beads. I'm using 10 because my fingers are a little bit bigger, but you can use 9 if you have smaller fingers. You might even be able to use 8, I'm not sure. I haven't made one that small yet, but just as many beads as it'll take to go around your finger when you've got this on it, because see, this will add 3 beads to your ring. Anyway, you'll take your string and you don't go through this first bead, you want to go through the eye bead, and let's see, so you go through your eye bead and then go through one of the next beads, doesn't matter which one, I usually go through the top one, and then you'll want to go through the other eye bead, okay? And pull your string so that it's about even on both sides. That'll make it easier to attach the other beads. So you've got it like this, right? Then you just start stringing on your beads, and just however many beads it takes to go around your finger when you've got those extra 3 beads there. And it doesn't matter what colors you use, you can use whatever colors you want. Since this is a black cat, I am using Halloween colors, but you don't have to, you can use whatever colors you want. And when you add enough beads, you simply tie it off. Don't tie it too tight because you're going to need it to stretch when it goes around your finger a little bit. And you just tie it off with as many knots as you feel are necessary to keep it from falling apart. And snip off the ends. And you've got your little kitty ring. To attach string to a star for a ring, this is going to be a little weird, and I'm sure there are better ways to do this, but this is how I do it. So if somebody has a better way to do it, that is awesome, but I'm going to show you the way that I attach my stars to rings. What I do is, see this bead right here? I put my string through that bead, and you're going to need more string for this one. You're going to need a little more than you would use for a single, because what we do is we double up the string like this, okay? So we've got our string through that bead, then I put on 2 beads, okay, on both strings. Oops, let me get it in shot there. So we've got 2 beads there. Then I take one side of the string and I put it through this bead right here, okay, like that. And then I put the other side, the other string, through the other way. Oops. And I just pull it tight. Well, not like tight, but you know, so that it goes like that. So that we've now got 2 beads in the middle of our star. And then you attach as many beads as you feel you need. I am once again going to put 10 on because that is how many beads it'll take. Actually, no, I'm going to use 9 because this one is going to be a little bigger. This one you can probably get away with using 7 or 8 beads, but let's see. I'm going to look and see how this looks. Yeah, this is going to be plenty big. So you've got your beads on. Then what you do is you separate your strings and go through this bead, the one that you first started on. So you put the one string through the one way, and you put the other string through the other way, and you just pull that as tight as you feel you need to, and you tie it off. Obviously you'll want to use elastic for these because you're going to want it to have a little give, but you can use Stretch Magic. You don't have to use the stuff that has the cloth over it. In fact, for this, like if you're doing clear, or see-through beads, you'll probably want to use Stretch Magic, but I didn't think that far ahead, I guess. And when you're done tying off your little ring, however many knots as you feel are necessary, you just do what you did to the other one and snip off the ends, and you've got a little star ring. You can do this with pretty much any of those little peyote stitch pendants. Doesn't have to be a tiny one either. You can do like a giant one and make like a, multiple finger ring, make little like brass knuckles or whatever if you want to. But anyway, this is just how you do 2 little simple ones. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.